As we said earlier today as well, today the buy on dips thesis is going to be tested. And from the lows, we're up close to around 90 points odd. Since it's weekly expiry and going by the options data, the 17,750 level is very, very important. Today's low is in that vicinity of around 17,780 odd. So just watch out. Those lows of the day is something that you should be keeping in mind very, very closely. But the buy on dips thesis is being tested, and for the time being, the bulls appear that they are on top. Well, let's get straight to our first management. Then Kumar Infra, they reported a steady third quarter with a 20% growth in net profit. The margins remained flat while revenues grew by close to around 10%. Mr. Kamal Gupta, the managing director of Kumar, joins us on the show. Hi, Mr. Gupta. Good morning. Thanks so much for joining in. Well, let's understand a couple of factors first up itself. What kind of an order inflow have you all seen in the first 9 months? And for the year, what kind of an order inflow are you looking at? Go ahead.
We have already been awarded projects worth 2,152 crores in the 9 months of FY23. And we are looking forward for an order inflow of around 4,000 to 5,000 crores by the year end. We are also L1 in one BMC STP project of 422 crores, where our share is 51 crores, coming 215 crores.
All right. So we
have already bidded for projects worth 11,000 crores. In various states of Maharashtra, Bangalore and Bihar. And we are looking forward to bid for another 35,000 crores in coming 6 to 9 months.
All right, 35,000 crores worth bids in the coming 6 to 9 months. You expect 4,000 to 5,000 crore worth order inflows, whereas you've got a little over 2,000 crores in terms of inflows in hand already. So you are confident that you would make about 2,000 to 3,000 crores worth orders in the fourth quarter itself, right? If that's what we get correct.
You're right.
All right. And what about the execution of these orders? I mean, you had targeted about 15% sort of revenue growth in this year, and over and above that, around 15% plus in FY24 as well. Are you on track for that? And these orders that you're getting, are they at a higher margin than the legacy orders that you have?
Yeah, so our order book as on today is, as on December 30th, was 11,209 crores. And of course, our guidance for the year end was 4,000. We will surpass that, and we are expecting an total revenue of around 4,200 crores by the year end of FY23. So which will be around 20% jump year on year. And going forward for FY24, we are looking for around 15% growth.
And okay, so you'll be closer to around 5,000 crores by next year.
4,700, 800.
800 next year. All right. I was just trying to push it a little bit to see how optimistic you are. But Mr. Gupta, what about margins? Profitability is going to be important. Good order inflow, solid order book, execution as well, fairly decent. At what margins do they come?
So as you are aware, like Kumar is always focused on bottom line growth and not on top line growth. So if you see, like, our margins have been very consistent in the range of 14 to 15% year on year. And we are very sure, like, whatever order book is there is with secured 14 to 15% of EBITDA margin. And going forward also, we'll ensure that whatever projects or order inflow is there are with the secured 14 to 15% of operating margins.
All right. How confident are you of closing in on that 5,000 crore, 4 to 5,000 crore sort of order inflow in FY23? And more importantly, what's the kind of inflow that you're targeting in FY24? Because you said you're bidding for almost 36,000 crore worth orders over the next 12 to 18 months. And I ask this specifically because one of the brokerages has revised its PE multiple downwards from 13 times to 9 times, considering sluggish order wins. So that is something that's concerning the street. So they would like to know what kind of order inflow are you targeting for next year, and how confident are you for this year?
Sure. So if you see our order book today of like 11,200 crores, it clearly gives a visibility for coming 2-3 years, looking to our revenue, which is around the order book is around 2.5 to 3x of our revenue. So there's a clear visibility for the coming 2-3 years. Well, this year, as we have given a guidance of 4,000 to 5,000 crores, and we have already secured almost 50% of it. And we are sure it will be like we'll be able to meet our targets by the year end. If at all not, like a month or two ahead, that is Q1, we'll meet this targets. And to the next year also, we are sure that we will, the order intake will be minimum 5,000 crores for FY24 as well.
Okay, all right. Mr. Gupta, every time things start looking up, suddenly there's an inquiry by some of those regulatory bodies or the IT. I think you all the last paid a visit, say around 2 to 3 months ago. You said that you all were cooperating with them. Anything came out of that visit from the IT department?
Yeah, there was an IT search in October 22, and everything was smooth. We have fully cooperated with the agencies, and nothing substantially has come out. Nothing significant is there. There is no liability.
But there's no communication as of now from them, or have you all got a clear chit from them?
No, it will take its own time. So they send the report, and then it takes its own time. But there is no substantial findings and no liability on J. Kumar.
How long does it typically take? I mean, when can investors expect any sort of update coming in from them?
I think it usually takes 6 months.
Okay. So 6 months is something that we'll watch out for. I mean, it happened about 3-4 months ago. So maybe the next couple of months itself, we'll get something on that front. And final question then, you said that you are bidding across projects in Maharashtra and outside of Maharashtra as well. As I look at it, normally, almost 2/3 of your, or 3/4 of your overall order book is concentrated in Maharashtra. You've been looking to diversify outside of Maharashtra as well. Do you have a target of this geographical mix going forward?
Of course. So we are doing bigger projects in NCR also. We are doing 2 NH projects of 1,500 crores each, plus a 1,700 crores of underground metro in Delhi NCR. So the order book, if you say, is 58% from Maharashtra now, and the rest is from other parts of the state. So it's a mix always. 2 years back, it was 60% or 50% from outside Maharashtra. So it depends on what opportunities you get in which state.
Okay, all right. Mr. Gupta.
You're open for that.
Yeah, Mr. Gupta, you're talking about executing, your execution plans are massive. Do you require any kind of funding? How is your balance sheet looking? And I just need to ask you, because often on I hear this buzz that maybe you're looking at doing a preferential issue.
No, there's no such plans, my dear. But if you see our debt, our gross debt is at 454 crores and net debt is only 10 crores. So debt equity ratio is 0.21. So we have sufficient leverage, so we don't need to raise funds in coming future.
All right. And the last time you joined us, you said that Metro will open by December 2022. Didn't open by December 2022, but the first couple of months of 2023, the important lines in the northern part of the city, the western suburbs, is done. What about the other Metro execution timelines? And this we ask as citizens of Mumbai.
Yeah, the shareholders
Absolutely.
as well as all citizens are tuned in. Go ahead.
So we are happy that line 2A and line 7, which is from Andheri West to Dahisar West and Dahisar East to Andheri East, compromising of 35 kilometers with 30 stations, are open to Mumbaikars and inaugurated by our Honorable Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi ji. So this was done, and last year also our JNPT project was open to people. I'm also delighted to announce that tomorrow, 10th of February, we are opening the SCLR project, 2 arms of around 3 kilometers, that is Santa-Cruz-Chembur Link Road, by the August 10th of, again, our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji. Coming to the metros, all the metro lines, the work is in top-notch speed. The Metro Line 3, that is the fully underground metro, is 88% completed. And we believe MMRC is looking to open part phase 1 from Sheets to BKC by December 23.
All right.
The other lines also, line 9A, line 2B, line 6, Pune Metro, Navi Mumbai Metro are going at very good speed. So Mumbaikars will get, in this year and the coming year, a lot of metro lines to put use for them.
All right. The next 1 year, 2 years, we'll be looking forward to a lot of opening. In the near term, at least, guys from Santa Cruz and Chembur will be happy that they will see another line open on the SCLR as well. Thank you so much for joining in. Street likes your optimism. We have seen a bit of an uptick on the stock ever since you've been shown confidence that 4,000 to 5,000 crore worth order inflow is possible in this year itself. Take a short break, come back. We talk about more on the markets and individual stocks. Stay tuned.